Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Josie's Jubilee. Today I just wanted to take a minute and show you guys real quick another couple things I've repurposed. A friend of mine taught me how to make mini individual greenhouses out of a standard plastic water bottle for seedlings, especially indoors. It just mimics the humidity, especially where it's, the time of year that it is. It's not quite spring yet. It's still, chilly weather here in Virginia. And so this will kind of, keep their humidity up and protect the plants, especially the more tropical suited ones. So just take the label off there. Keep your lid. And I just grabbed this right before it went in the trash. You take the lid off, and you can cut this to any size, really, depending on how tall you want your seedlings. I'm going to let mine get pretty tall because these aren't going to be transplanted anytime soon. So, this will just help kind of protect them and everything until it warms up enough. So you just, if you've got a thicker bottle, you're probably going to have to, start a hole or anything. But you just want to cut the bottom off nice and straight. I can kind of cheat. This one's got ridges in it, so I can just kind of cut right along it there. There you go. Cut the bottom off. Put your lid back on. And there you have a little homemade greenhouse. And all you do is you just sit this down over the seedling and kind of twist it in the dirt. And you want to leave, the moisture in there. Don't dry it out because obviously the whole point is to make humidity. And I'll take you upstairs and show you that here in a minute. If my camera cuts out, there might have to be a part 2, but I'll go show you that. One other thing I wanted to show you, I struggle with fruit flies. I don't know if you guys do, but oh my gosh, especially where it's getting warmer, they drive us crazy. We have a lot of fresh fruits and veggies that we keep, and all the plants, of course. They do kind of help pollinate, but we don't want them, all over the house. And I have tried everything to figure out a solution to this. I've done a whole bunch of experiments with homemade fruit fly gnat traps. I don't know if you've seen this, but I'm going to show you what I finally figured out actually works, and works like crazy. You just take a basic jar or, cup, anything really that'll hold liquid. And what you want to do is you want to put in some red wine vinegar. Just basic, and I'll try the apple cider vinegar. A lot of people say use that, or white vinegar. I've tried, some fruit purees. I've tried several things, and really the red wine vinegar works best. And I put in, I'll let you see, about enough to get to the bottom of the label of this jar. About, an inch and a half, 2 inches worth in the bottom of the jar. That way they can sense it and they'll really want to be about it. And just for volume, if you want more volume in there to get higher up, if you've got a bigger container or something, you can dilute that with some water. And, hold on, I forgot one ingredient. Put that there for you guys real quick. Dish soap. Dish soap. Basic dish soap. I'm not going to use name brands because I don't know how that works. And you just want to put in a drop. It doesn't take much, just a little drop of dish soap in there. Kind of swirl it around, mix it up good. Not real good. You just swirl it around in there and get it mixed up. And set that aside for a second. And what I did, what you want to do is you want to make a little top. You want it to be a funnel, the hole in the center. I don't know if you can really tell the hole in the center there. You see, it's got a hole in the middle. And what I made mine out of, I took one of these little pie tins. I got a bunch of these I was experimenting with cooking anyway, and so I've got a bunch of these left. I've been using them for everything. And what I did was I just took it and I molded it to fit down inside there. And gnats are really attracted to white, light colors. So I just took regular notebook paper and covered the inside of my funnel here, the aluminum funnel with the notebook paper. And then I put, I had medical tape's the only tape I had, but I put some tape on here just to keep it on there, but it form fits. And you just stick the top on there. Like I said, I tape mine down because, you know, if it gets knocked over or whatever, at least the little source still be on there. I have a kind of hectic house with the Graham Littles and the 2 dogs and everything, so. And there you go, homemade fruit fly trap. And you will be amazed. There was like, I would say probably the first one of these I made with the red wine vinegar. I had maybe 150, 200 fruit flies drowned in it in like a matter of a couple of hours. It was crazy. Like, we went from being everywhere to being just gone. So there's your homemade fruit fly trap. And okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to try to take you guys upstairs, and we'll put this little greenhouse on our new seedlings. Another one of our little babies came up, the ones that we planted just a couple days ago. They are growing really fast, so here's crossing our fingers. They're good, strong plants, and they'll produce a good harvest. Well, thanks for watching, and if this craps out, then keep posted for part 2. Bye, guys.